If you've worked on a distributed system before, you might have encountered the concept of Byzantine fault tolerance. That's BFT. It's the ability of a decentralized network to function and continue to reach consensus even after some nodes fail. It also works if those nodes are acting maliciously or for some other reason they can't be trusted at the moment. It involves something called Byzantine quorum systems, where you need agreement from a certain number of nodes, but not all the nodes, before you trust a decision. Traditionally, these kinds of systems assume that everyone trusts the same set of nodes. If I trust nodes A, B, and C, then you also trust nodes A, B, and C. In other words, we all have the same global view of who's trustworthy and who isn't. In the real world, though, trust isn't always symmetric like that. You might trust your bank servers, but not mine. I might trust mine, but not yours. I might trust entities that you don't, and vice versa. Picture any federated system where different organizations need to collaborate, but don't necessarily trust each other equally. I'd wager that's probably more common than the alternative. So, how do we reconcile these two ideas together? A Byzantine quorum, but with asymmetric trust. That's where today's paper comes in. In it, the authors introduce something called, you guessed it, asymmetric Byzantine quorum. And it's exactly what it sounds like. A way for different processes in a distributed system to have their own individual trust assumptions. Each process gets to decide for itself which other processes it trusts, rather than everyone following the same global trust model. On today's episode of Journal Club, we're going to walk through how this system works. We'll start with the fundamentals of trust and consistency, then examine the specific protocols that the authors developed. If you're already subscribed to our email newsletter, then you're going to be getting this full episode in text, audio, and video form delivered to your inbox in the next few hours. Journal Club, the latest academic research explained in plain English.